Greetings, travelers. It's me again, the anomaly, Kevin C. Along here with my partner in crime.
Hey everyone, welcome. Beeblebum, of course.
If you didn't already know that. Here with just chilling out on a Saturday. Kind of being a little chill. And as always, we hope whatever time of day it is for you, whatever it is you got going on today, we hope it's going good. So strap those action pants on, get them charged up. Maybe not. Just halfway. We have no idea what we're doing today. We're kind of
Almost feels like a Monday.
yeah. Just kind of chilling out. Now I'm a little bummed out. The terrain has changed a little bit here in terms of its color and whatnot. But we figured we'd still mess around. Beeble will be working on the tower of this portion. I'm going to be working on the mechanical end and of what I got going on here. I've been messing around with an idea. So, yeah, we have no idea what we're doing today, but as usual, we'll figure something out. We get something rolling usually. Just want to hang out and kind of.
Hey everybody in the chat in the meantime.
Get our build on.
Whew. Yeah, we were actually quite in a talk about how these things were put together here, because I'm amazed how well this looks if you look at the parts merging into each other. This really looks like one big piece, you know. There's no...
Well, thank you. It took hundreds of times adding and subtracting things, but I'll get into, if anyone's curious, I'll get into kind of my thought process on how I go about kind of getting these mechanical things going on. Beeble's got this, we were just talking about this, we work very well together, I feel, just because we think the same but different, at the same time,
different approaches, yeah.
Right. Our strengths and weaknesses complement one another. And we've got a few people watching, so let me start off first by saying welcome, Electronic Freak. Mad Scottish Geck in the house. Travis, what up? The tool, the cream, the creamy tool in between the streams. Travis, USAF. Beach Boy Julian, welcome to the stream. What is going on? Lucas Cousin, gotcha. Lava Lamp, what up? That's the people on my side. People watching on my side as well.
Hey, yeah, of course I'm here as well. I'm watching your chat. I mean, I'm gonna try to catch up there as well. So yeah, you already said hi to Travis and Matt Scottish Gag. So hello as well on my side. And Electronic Freak. Did I miss anybody else? I think that's all. Hey guys, everyone, welcome. Yeah, Bubblegum. Yes, indeed, Matt Scottish.
Bubblegum.
Yes, I was watching Cobra TV yesterday for a bit, and he said my name, but he said, "Hey, welcome, Bubblegum." I said, "Yeah, thank you." Oh. Somebody just raped my nickname totally.
I was trying to think of something. Cobra, something that would be not Cobra, but Cobra.
Hey, Telepath, welcome.
Tele. What is going on? All right, so I've got my mise en place here. I'm going to try and do French with a southern accent. I got my mise en place right on here, y'all. My mise en place.
All right, let's fly over to the tower in the meantime. Oops.
Okay. All right.
out of jetpack. Electronic tree,
So
why plus 13? Well, sometimes things are getting a little bit,
a little racy,
a little bit mature.
a little adulty. All right. So I'm gonna go walk over just so we can kind of give you an idea on my side what Beeble will be working on, and then we'll head back over and I'll finish my mechanical. Well, one of them. All right. So now this is what I'm not digging about what happened with the terrain. Anybody who's been watching me build this and watching Beeble and I when Beeble and I are working together on it. Um, see, Beeble's got that good math eye. That's why I asked him if he could work on the tower for me. Take me twice as long.
Seems like the terrain is a little bit less jaggy as well. It's like more curved. Is that my idea? Or is it...
Yeah, yeah. No, you know what it is? It's because it's got the carpet on it now. As Joby was joking with me, he's like, yeah, I thought carpet on the walls, shag carpet on the walls died in the 70s, but apparently not. Um, but this is, this is a retro sci-fi game. But yeah, this used to carry all the way up, and I really liked that. That's why I decided to put what I put here. But then all of a sudden, with the last update, this got all green here. And there's less trees and more rocks, which is a drag.
That's a
But at the same
different
time,
tree as well, I think.
yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, well, I think we might accept. I think with the summer update, we might have to see a lot of changes as well. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I mean,
think
it is what it is.
you will have to say goodbye to some bases, for example.
I'm kind of guessing you're probably right on that. So what Beav is going to be working on for me is
Hey,
the
cue ball, welcome.
what up is the upper portion here, so that we have a bit of a tower kind of coming across. So as this slopes down, you'll see sort of a tower, but the terrain will kind of put in kind of a diagonal cut through the tower, which should make it look interesting from a distance. I'm hoping.
I'm hoping to.
I'm hoping. It shows people. So I kind of gave people some design idea to work with, and
One
he's
floor,
going to
two
do his
floor.
magic over there, and we'll go back and check there in a minute on my side.
So I'm gonna have to delete these. Mm-hmm. Um, I might have to get some building permissions again.
Oh yes, okay. I had that brand new crossplay, so I was being weary.
Yeah, if I do any crossplay, I might just start a new save until this thing is
Crossplay
fixed.
save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why I think that a reset is going to be needed because there's too much issues going on with bases and stuff like that. So, hey, Will Haddleton, welcome to the stream, to the Saturday Chill multi-stream.
Welcome, welcome.
Let me add that little multi-stream announcement there. This is a multi-stream. There, then I don't have to say it every 5 minutes.
I know I should be labeling dual stream Saturday dual stream chillin'. Yeah, I gotta rename that. I gotta redo, remake, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. Redo, remake, blah blah blah.
Hey, Joby, welcome. You have to go to work? Yeah, no problem.
Joby, what up?
Just
Well,
gonna.
thanks for stopping in there. All right, let's get working here.
can just
Alright.
work from here, and then I can glitch these outwards later on. Hey, Joker, welcome.
Joker.
I hope you're all doing well, guys. For anybody that's actually has been doing the build for the PBF challenge, be aware that tomorrow is the day that you can, well, tomorrow, or for me it's in 7 hours, I can release my video. So keep in mind.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, so keep in mind to make sure that you release your video. You said that you
Randy,
didn't do
welcome.
anything now.
Yeah, I started. I'm gonna try to, if I can get the inspiration going tonight. But I've been kind of working on this. Um, but I started something on this planet, because I figured I'd just delete it afterwards. Um, and if I can get it done, it'll be the fastest thing I've ever built. Uh, but that's part of the problem. Even a month for me is not really enough time, because I'm just so stupid.
I think you just are very peculiar about your build, so it takes a long time.
Yeah, it can.
I mean, I took actually three weeks on my build for sure. That but I slowed it down my build. I didn't rush it,
Right. We're gonna have a problem here, I know.
Where am I? Okay, there we are. Okay, I hope I didn't go over that with my cylinder room now. No? Okay. I still have my stairs. Okay, good. So if I put my windows here and here, is that what you want?
Sure.
Go and double check in my build camera. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Hey, Randy Davis, welcome. In case I didn't say hello yet.
Did I say hi? I thought I said hi to Randy, but I could be mistaken. And if I didn't, well, hello. Hello.
Well, I didn't say hello yet, so. It would be nice, Travis, if you could like check on the amount of time you have worked on your base. Like you have been in build camera. Or in build menu. That would be a nice thing to have like on your base computer, check the amount of hours and the amount of building parts you could check. Okay, that's gonna work. So I'm just gonna flip. Why? Okay.
Why ask why it's no man's sky? Do, 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 do. Does it make a difference? No.
You know what? Maybe I should just um yeah. I have to warm up, guys. My brain is not completely
Yeah, it's that the beginning of the day creativity glitch techniques.
No, like I said, I've been busy with life from yesterday with trying to get that. Yeah, that's the one. I think that's the one. Anyway, I've been trying to get my computer completely reinstalled and all that stuff yesterday, and my brain is a bit.
A little short circuited.
Yes, it's like the sounds of No Man's Sky's chat. No, with Telepath, it's not always no. What was I about to say now? Forgot already.
Evante, hello, hello. Hello.
I think that should be okay now. If I now put a floor on that, then we bring the floor in, I can glitch my window.
Alright, so I don't see the switch, so that's a bonus. Okay. Now. Ah, shoot. Did I forget to remove that thing? I think I forgot to remove that thing. Did I? I think I did. Nope, nope, I'm good. Okay. That should. I'm not saving yet.
It's okay. I'm still in the
I
experimental mode.
save. I know I got a storm anyway, so I'm gonna have to. I don't want to move. I'll wait for the storm to go by.
I think they fixed something on these.
On what?
I hope these ladders still snap on it if you rotate your floor.
Uh-oh.
Let me see.
Don't even.
They do snap. Why don't they snap there?
Is it upside down?
Come on, snap there. Snap there. Okay, now rotate and come here.
Now move over there. Now go over there.
Damn it. Maybe I should start with the top one.
Oh, Robin Williams. I miss Robin Williams. Why is always the best ones die early like that? Only the good die young. Oh, yeah. Only the good die. Only the good die young. I got some fishies swimming on the land. Land fish, land shark. Yeah, it looks alright. Kind of a neat glow we got going on here.
Come on, just snap on that. If I'm gonna have to do that for every one of them, my god, fun times.
You're like, yeah. I can't even see you from here. I see a beam of light. Yeah, I got no light over here yet. No lighting. Just some basic stuff. Mostly like, from pill lights using the snap points.
No.
I don't know. I want to say something doesn't look as nice as it used to. You know what I mean? Even the camera's got some differences. I'm not really. It's not horrible, but something's different. Something's a little different. Not quite sure.
Perhaps they reduced a certain quality of the game to see if crossplay just can work for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cut down on some of the render.
Oh wait.
The draw distance or whatever.
Ah, I know why I'm not. What?
Although I can see the towers in the distance, I can see the windows from here. That's a bonus. And once there's light and stuff, that'll highlight it a little bit more. Okay. Alright, let's get back to this one. Alright, I don't think I need this here, but maybe. We'll see. Oh. That's true. Robin Williams was a genius. One of my favorite comedians, Robin Williams, uh, George Carlin. He's another. Although George was pretty old.
Is he still alive, George Carlin?
No, George Carlin died, unfortunately. Yeah. I was where I live. He would show up at one of these venues every year, and all right, do I want to save here? Kind of feel like I should, but at the same time, I probably shouldn't. All right, let's just experiment. And if things look okay, I'll save. If not, I'll reload. But yeah, I was gonna go see him one night, but then I got stuck at work. It was back when I was tattooing, and a piece ran over, and I wasn't able to get a ticket, last minute. And I was like, oh, I'll catch him next year when he shows up. Yeah, that didn't happen because he passed away, which was a real bummer.
Is it that one? Is it that one? Just let's try. No, it's not that one. Damn it.
All right,
Because
so now
see, the window is in the other side. I need to have it in the middle of that window there. I don't know. Yeah, no, I have to have it on the top of that floor.
yes, even better than before. Oh yeah. Oh, I like it when things work out sometimes. Granted, it only took me 100 different versions of what I'm doing right now to get to this.
Just to go one higher.
I just wish I could change that white, but it does not. It constantly stays that, and I don't like it.
Just do it like that. Hey, Meow Meow, welcome.
Meow, welcome.
Oh, that's too high, I think. Yeah, I think I need to drop one.
Ooh yeah, that looks good. Now, thinking about removing these light panels. I don't think that needs to be there. The lower ones I like. Those are definitely staying. These I'm not 100% with. They just, right now, they're sticking out. They serve no real purpose.
Come on.
Unless I can figure out a way to blend those out, but at the moment, yeah. Cue ball on this side, welcome. Thanks for popping over here. See what I got rolling over.
I have to say, this is going much more difficult than before, so this...
Really?
I'm trying to get
Alright,
this
now.
ladders in there, but they don't want to.
Not doing what you want them to do.
So
Alright, yeah, these need to go.
they show up, see, you can see it there. That's the marker there, but it doesn't...
Alright, let's save.
Yes, yes, okay.
I'm scared, Coach. I don't know if I should save or not, Coach. I like it, but I'm afraid. And alright, yeah, these definitely need to go. Those are distracting and in the way. They don't look appropriate. That needs to go.
It's a good
But
thing.
alright, I haven't saved yet. Oh no.
So that
Oh no. Lava, welcome.
telepath, the telepath's last message.
Oh, telepath.
Okay, his last message. The thumb was not loading in for me, so the sentence said, "Popping in before I leave for work. Hit the people."
Hit the people. This isn't Return to Savage Planet. We can't go smacking each other. I think one of these days we should do a Savage Planet stream together.
It would be fun to do this with more as well. I think it's with a bit of I don't know. Maybe they bring maybe a new update later on. But we did already a live stream, no? Multiplayer, you and me, in Savage
No,
Planet.
you did that with.
No, we just played together. We didn't do we didn't do a
Yeah,
stream.
you did with. Was that Chaos?
Yes, with
I think
Chaos.
maybe.
Yeah. Thank you, Meow Meow, for the likes, and yeah, enjoy your moving of stuff.
Moving. You're moving?
I'm not sure if she's moving or just moving stuff around. I'm not sure.
Ah, okay. Like moving furniture
Mm.
around. Now, it's not lined up, and that's going to drive me nuts. So I'm going to have to probably work with that a little bit.
I don't
But it's
know,
not a huge deal.
but it doesn't want to snap.
It's a little off. Yeah, I'd have to twist the cube a little bit more. Alright, we may need to
Oh,
reload.
broke the floor.
Yes, hit the people too. Oh, right on, Devante. Alright, so I may need to reload. But, that works. I am definitely alright with that.
My god, this is painful. There's so many snap points, I think, that this thing is just confused, maybe? I don't know. Come on. You can do it.
Alright, I'm going to reload. I'm going to try to straighten that section out a little bit better. Uh-oh. No, I can't do that because you just did some stuff.
Yeah, it
You
doesn't
know what?
doesn't matter.
You know what? I don't care. I don't care. No, no, no. I don't care. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I don't like the lights there. This looks better. I can try to figure out something to cover that little gap with. Alright, let's try that. Let's think about that for a minute. Alright. I mean, it can stay like that. That's not a huge deal. You know, as just a block. I would
Just
like to center this, but that would... How did I do that? I did that with a light, right? I could probably pull that out of there and not even have too much... Oh, no, I can't because there's something else. Interior. That would affect that. I don't care. You know what? This was R&D anyway. And who's going to notice but me? And now all of you, because I pointed it out.
okay. Take a little break before I throw something against the wall here.
Oh, right on, Devante. It's always nice when you hear good, you know, celebrity stories. All right.
So yeah, Meow Meow says that they are moving soon.
Oh, really?
Are you moving closer to the Mash Hub? The question by Darren Funk: how do you go from concept to implementation when you have a base ID? We were actually talking about this before the stream started.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone's got their process, obviously. But that's John. Morning, my friend. That was posed to you, I think. So why don't you start?
There's two ways that I'm like I said, I have quite a straightforward thinking mind, so I wanted to have it very I have it very planned in my head before I start a lot of things. Since I've been starting to build with Kevin, I had with Action Pants Gaming, that changed a bit, so I have been learning to throw parts around and just see what sticks. But I have like when I did, for example, the Enterprise, I had like 3 schematics laying around here with the dimensions, so I wanted to build that in like, how do I say it, looking like it is a part, like it was the Enterprise. And then you just try to figure out what is gonna look the best to what you wanna achieve now. What is gonna give you the perfect shape that is, but now with this new, with the new techniques now, everything's changed so drastically. I don't know. I think it just grows on you bit by bit as well, the base.
Yeah. Well, I know for me, you know, I'll start with kind of sometimes nothing, no idea. You know, I'll just start winging, like he says, you know, throwing parts about and seeing what kind of happens. And then there's other times where, you know, I've got a basic idea, I'll start with it, and then I'll just kind of build off of it. And like you said, I use shapes. Ah, shit. Am I in the wrong spot?
If you want to reload, you can reload because I'm stuck in this part anyway. So
Okay, I'm reloading.
I'm just gonna do the same. Because if I
And I'll,
don't reload with you, I see parts hanging around that are not, should not be there.
right. But, you know, it, it's hard to explain your mind and your thought process sometimes, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But I know for me, I start, you know, once I get to a certain point, you know, and I start looking around, and you know, I'll start looking at my gaps and shapes in the gaps, and then, you know, I'll start going through my parts and start thinking, okay, you know, what part do I have that might fit that gap? You know, that shape. Is there something that'll work, or can I, you know, as I bring up the ghost and I phase it in, you know, and I experiment, and then I'll, you know, then you obviously will pull from earlier designs or inspirations, and you know, try to elaborate off of them, or totally screw them up. And all right, we're back here. Are those in the right spot? They should be.
As you can see, guys, multiplayer is still not the most amazing thing. We are in the same planet, we both reloaded, but I don't see action plans. Okay, maybe.
Right.
Last time we had to wait a little bit to get loaded up, but network, view nearby players, nobody here. So I might just have to quit out and join you again.
Right. And I didn't. Yeah, I didn't change anything. So. And actually, nothing saved either. Come to think of it, here, that save I made didn't save, which is good in a way because now I can start fresh. But I just want to see if everything's where it should be at this point.
It's John Hall. You see, John Hall was also in the Cobra TV live chat.
Uh, there it is. Yeah, I was on the wrong one. Okay. Before you do anything, I'm going to. Actually, you know what? I think all those switches will end up get covered. So, all right, nothing.
Nope.
Forget I said it. Forget I said anything.
Meantime, do some adjusting on my overlay because it looks a bit better like that. There. Okay, back to
Life, back to reality.
Yeah. Oh, some parts are not loading in here. Okay, it's still popping in.
Yeah, we'll have that. Game gotta settle. Gotta be like, alright, I see you in here. That might not be out enough, so I might need to rebuild anyway, so we'll see what happens here. It should be, but I did see it before, but I may need to delete and rebuild.
Okay. That's weird.
That's weird.
When did you save while I was here?
I, yeah, but it didn't save for me, but apparently it saved for you.
Well, it saved 50% of what I did afterwards, and then I deleted some parts that I didn't delete.
Interesting.
So it might just be a render. Because I don't think your base is rendered there as well. No.
I tried. I think I gotta reload anyway. Because I think. Oh no, never mind.
Hmm.
Might not be enough.
Yeah, no. Multiplayer is not fixed, that's for sure.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Oh, my floor disappeared. My okay, fixed. I just had to say it before it fixed. Unrelated to building, but I have an annoying bug. My jetpack HUD icon never goes away after a game crash.
Really?
Is it the little icon you mean there in the corner when you use your jetpack? Now with all the Travis says now with all the new techniques, it makes it a pain because I end up
Gosh,
forgetting about
yeah,
the basic
right. I do need to.
ones.
Yeah, there's so many techniques now. It's a little. All right, I need to move that further. All right, I need to rebuild. That's all right. I didn't take into account. All right, before you do anything, I'm gonna reload.
Mm-hmm. Stay.
Thank you, Travis.
Oh, getting hungry already, and I still have 3 hours to go. Um, Now I want to see now if you join the game again. If I'm gonna see you or I'm gonna have to join your game again. If that's a like effect, then it's gonna be buggy.
Yeah. Well, some testing's good here, you know.
I have no idea, Darren Funk, how you can fix that. First of all, we are on PS4, so there's no way you can work on the computer or the game. If you're on PC, there might be a possibility, but I have no idea about that. By the way, if the sound is too low or too high, just let me know as well in chat so we can do some adjustments. Should be okay,
And
but
as all right, all right, rebuild time. This needs to go away, unfortunately. So does this. And now need to figure out.
this is annoying. Can join my group. Friends only. Multiplayer enabled. Cross-platform. You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna give it another 2 minutes. If it doesn't load in, then I'm gonna have to reload again and join your game.
Okay.
Because I don't see you, so that means I don't get any building, right? So.
Right. And I'm not showing up as nearby and all that.
Nope. Do, 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 do. My god, there's a lot of streaming going on today.
Oh, well, yeah, this.
I saw like 3 streamers. The Mash is online, I saw Sword is online, and Survivor Bob is online.
Oh, okay.
I totally noticed a difference with the new chair. Yeah, hey, you're welcome.
Hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, you hear the
Alright.
relaxed voice, you know, it's very...
Come on, at least to there.
Okay, you don't show up, so quit again. Yes. Reload. Multiplayer.
Alright.
K-Dog. So, Beeblebum, what did you do in your stream? Reloading constantly.
Reloaded, you know. Oh, damn you, Storm.
Bum, 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 bum.
But I need to figure out a good mark. This. What about right there? That'll work. I hope. Although I can't truly enjoy my chair at the moment because the sun's kicking in through the skylight.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is and if I tear that out, that's going to take the lower portion too, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to deal with this unevenness. So I can't lean back yet.
Now a piece missing in the middle there. Oh my god.
Multiplayer building still being multiplayer building.
Yeah, but now it's the render. That's... See, I'm missing like... The whole curve here is gone. I'm missing 2 pieces in that curve. It takes some time to render in, of course, but...
Alright, now...
Storm
I'm guessing it.
clearing.
I was just going to say, I bet you that storm's about to clear.
Now there's a lot of things not loading up on your side as well there, so...
Oh, great.
Yeah, you might have to give me a building rights again.
Really? Huh? What happened?
If you reload your base, if you reload before you save them.
I thought it. Oh yeah, but then didn't I just save recently? Which should have saved those parameters, but it didn't because it didn't save. So it's not saving in multiplayer at all. So if you build anything so far in multiplayer, you have to get out of group or multiplayer in order to save. Which it's good to know. I mean, it does give a slight advantage, you know. I can.
How did we do this last time? We did this without any problem.
Christian's Maximus. I'm gonna click up my footrest 2 clicks. I'm gonna click it back a little bit here. I gotta straighten up my shirt though. There we go. Oh, let me just get. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, let's get back to building. All right, so hopefully that will be in far enough. That will work. That's what she said. I knew you were thinking it. I knew it.
Yeah, building parts still disappeared and appeared as well. Okay.
Oh, you son of a beach.
The two now they're popping back in. The two windows I just placed, they disappeared, and now one came back.
Actually, it doesn't matter if those are straight. It's round.
Frustration. Okay. Okay, let's try these here. I can delete these now. There's another floor in there, it seems. Which we don't need now.
Yeah, I got all quiet.
There's even more floors in there I don't need. My god, what's all that? You know, I think the terrain indeed changed because there's like part of the curve that completely disappeared inside the...
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna come up here. See what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just deleted a few floors. It seems like the ridge shifted a little bit to the right. Actually, I think that's actually what it did.
Well, yeah, because the grass got added, so it definitely probably did something funky there, you know? And actually, I think everything shifted because I'm pretty sure I had this closer, but I could be mistaken. We're gonna finish that up.
Okay, now.
It looks so different.
Need a graphics card and a PS4/5.
I need a PS5 and a computer. I have like this ancient Mac Mini that, yeah, it used to be all dark in here. Oh, it's all weird looking.
You probably mean a capture card, Travis. No, not a graphics card.
Although it looks like everything's not too bad.
60k Moon Theme Park.
Alright, let me get back down to what I was doing there. I don't know, something's weird. I don't like the color though. But we'll make it work.
Okay, let's try that window again. See,
Solar
it
charge.
doesn't want to snap on the top. It snaps on the wrong side, but not on the one I want to snap on. Why?
Alright, let's get back.
I think I just got it. Come on, show me again. Okay, so it seems to be a very narrow angle I can put my camera. But now that's too far.
Alright, this is different than before. Why is that? Let's see here.
Oh, it was like an angle like this, no? Yeah, okay.
Got it?
Ah, the wrong. Damn it. Think I got it. I think so.
You think so?
Although I'm gonna have to go and watch your nip farm.
Hi, George. I think he's got it.
Let my kek for a little walk.
Alright, do I want to put that in there? There's another part that I was debating on adding into this. You know what? I'm gonna do what I was doing before. Work, 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 work.
So these seem to be merging a little bit closer to each other. Maybe I should go in the build camera and more, so I can have the sun on there. Okay, they merge much neater. Okay. Okay. Some adjustments needed.
Yeah, always adjustments needed. Starbase you can build. It just, yeah, see, that'd be a neat game. Like a game where, like, I would love No Man's Sky Builders Edition. Got the planets and the build mechanic. And, like, that's it. but way more parts.
No Man's Sky Building Simulator.
Yeah. I think that needs to happen.
No. No. Not the good. Not the good. Why is this such a big difference?
That's a good question.
Yeah, just delete that. I just wanted to see the difference here. 1, 2. It has to go like half lower. So
I mean, I know there's a ton of other things they need to be working on in this game, but I would love some tweaks to the building mechanics. Just a couple little ones. That's it. Nothing major.
okay, so now one here, then we delete these, then we put a wall now. I just need to do some measurements. 2, 3. Now I put a full wall here. That's too much. So 3 short walls back down. 1, 2, 3.
If you need to know spacing.
I know the spacing is a floor, but I'm trying to figure a way out where I don't need to do the whole flipping around. Of, you know, of bringing a floor up, then bringing that floor again. That's like
Yeah, well, you got to flip it upside down anyway on the top because it needs to change the pattern, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Go on. Shh. Stay there. 1 up. That's okay.
And that should be good. Alright. There's that section, which I really need to be saving right about now.
Okay, that should work. Okay.
No, I'm trying to remember how I did the other portion over here. Disintegration, I have not. Starbase looking epic. You can build walkers, ships, space stations. Really? Where is that? What system is that? Is that for PC? Ah, finally, the sun is moving out of my eyes. I can see again. All right.
Okay, so let's try these 3. Now. Drop this down. 2, I think. No, or was it 3? 3. 1.
Not sure.
2, 3, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No.
Some people might know what that's from.
I don't.
Oh, children's program on public broadcast, public television.
Yeah, I think everybody has his own children's shows if you know.
Yeah. Whatever country you are from. John. Actually, I think that came from Electric Company, but I could be mistaken. That was a little less known. Had a pinball machine was very prominent in that one. At the Electric Company one, it was another kind of kids program. All right, now this needs to be. I don't necessarily need this, do I? I could. Yeah, we'll put it in there and we'll see what happens.
Try. Try.
Although not with that there. I can't do it like that then, so I need to do that first. Alright, hold on. Gotta think about this whole thing in terms of steps. So we put that in there. That way we can line this up, because it's got this straight line right here. Now we'll put these in. I actually want this on this side anyway. I didn't want it to follow that other angle.
Alright.
How you doing over there, babe? Doing alright?
I think we are getting there bit by bit. I'm gonna have to try now and see if I can get that floor underneath there again. After I deleted my building parts for 5 times.
Yeah, right? Same. I mean, that was some good stuff, man. I mean, public broadcast, gotta say. I mean, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, look at, they got a whole movie on that cat. That cat was Mr. Rogers, yo. I still haven't seen that. I really want to see it, though, the Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers. I think he did a great look of him anyway, and seemed to capture his mannerism. I'd really like to see the movie. It'll be on cable TV soon enough. I'm sure I could rent it somewhere. PlayStation Store probably has it by now.
Please, thank you.
The other awesome thing about my new chair, by the way, even when I got my other one new, it was still a bit lower. Then as the 10-year plus mark happened, it was sagging. So my view to the television was very different. Now this chair is higher, and I'm at a better viewing angle. Let me tell you, so much better.
Okay, I would say banana.
Banana. Banana.
before this
Well,
whole thing
we
disappears.
don't know how fresh these bananas are gonna be. This might be stale banana that they throw themselves out. Hence, no save. Alright, we're pretty good there. Alright, now, since I want that cube at an angle, I've got an angle.
Did you do a save?
I did indeed.
Okay, thank you.
The banana has been peeled.
So I need one more here. And probably here we have to find a way to make a doorway, maybe. I don't know.
A little harder to let it
Hey,
day and night.
Shamaine, welcome.
Oh, what up, Shemaine? How are you? I know everything's a little wonky here, but it's alright. I can maybe fix it. And quite honestly, not quite sure it really matters.
Well, you might have to give me also terrain edit permissions.
Okay, one moment, sir. Just doing a check. Alright, it's going to be a little off that way. We know that. And options.
Yep,
That should be.
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So I need to do 2 more. This is actually following that line. This one I can just frontage over. That's the one that's gonna be a pain in the behind.
Pain in the what? Alright, see what I did there? Couldn't find my center point very easily on that other part, so I excuse me.
These I can bring back, so I can delete these.
I changed it, and it seems to have helped.
This one I can frontage, so I don't need to bother about that.
It looks a little better. Yeah,
Damn
I
it.
think that's as good as it's going to get. I'm going to try one more attempt, but I think that's actually... I think that's going to have to work. The new chair, Shemaine, is... yeah. It's dangerous, I'll tell you that much. See, now the other chair, the whole reason I was able to stay up for the 24 hours was it was so uncomfortable. If I had had this, there's no way I would have made it through a 24-hour stream, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, Okay, so now we go up again. Doop,
See,
doop.
I don't like bananas normally. Like I'm not a banana fan. I gotta be honest. I don't like the banana. No banana for me. But I do, on occasion, like banana bread with walnuts. But again, not really a banana fan. And I know they're really good for you, tons of potassium.
Damn it.
I used to get beat with a banana, and I think that might be why. People used to chuck them at me for no reason. I'm kidding. Jeez. Before anybody goes, really, man?
Oh my god.
I mean, yes, I've been through some horrible crap in my life, but we have
Banana
people just
abuse.
randomly people abuse me with bananas, so that would be just wrong. I was browbeaten with bananas.
banana banana trauma.
Oh, the position on this chair too, like multiple. It's mechanical too. It's not powered. One that was like another a lot of more money. Um, and it rocks. And I'm gonna have to reline that up too, which I should probably do now. And I should probably use the right damn switch as well. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go. No, because that would throw it in the opposite direction. Never mind.
Stop.
Never mind. So I need to put that back. Alright, how can we do this appropriately?
Let me check the chat here quickly. I
Since
have to.
phase deletion is.
So, Beeblebum, I have to ask what you think of my moon. You can just message the answer if you rather don't want to be mean. I loved your moon, Travis. It was what actually killed my PlayStation. No, I loved your moon. It was a very nice thing. The especially the puke loop, very enjoyable to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, thanks for the invite here there, Travis. I didn't get to see the moon. Jeez. Again.
I,
Again.
I promise you the moon and then men. Have you
Yeah,
ever
so
built a
since
dome
phase.
using window walls oriented vertically instead of the last 4 panels?
Have what? When and where? What are you talking
Um,
about?
uh, have you ever built a dome using window walls oriented vertically instead of glass floor panels? No, we have not.
Hmm.
And the reason being is because
It's
it's
not
not some
possible.
it's
No,
not some
I'm only kidding.
it's not symmetrical, so you will have a very weird
Yeah,
shape.
yeah, it becomes more.
Hola, Mateo, welcome.
Mateo, hello. That looks a little better, I think. Better enough.
Come on, snap there. You know you want to.
You know you wanna.
There you go.
Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now we need to... I'm going to do it with a light this time as well, not a switch. I want to try to get that to push it a little bit further. Come on, where is it? Where's the comment? Although the switch lines up more naturally at that reference point, so you know what? Yeah, I'll just use the switch. Never mind. Light is less of a natural. Hello? Let's double check on that. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, it's not. That's going to go past it. And then our, yeah, see. Oh, hold on. Let's double check, triple check. Yeah, it's way over here. Whereas if I use the switch at this reference point,
Be very careful. Don't delete the stuff you don't want to delete.
you can see how it lines up more.
How the hell?
Here. Still not perfect though. Let's find where perfect is. Or I'm just gonna keep it where it is because it's been working.
How are we
Yeah,
gonna
no,
get
that
that?
works fine.
It's gonna have to.
That works just fine. Plus consistency is more important.
There we go. All right. So I would say banana and comment check.
Okay. One moment, and I will
No,
banana.
no problem. Man. Restore
And
in
I'm
the meantime.
sure. Hello, right.
The update got me back to No Man's Sky building. Good to hear, Shemaine. Currently working on a shelter
Right,
type thing in an icy planet.
right on.
I'm looking forward to the summer update. I want to see what's going to happen there. I mean, the
Oh,
crossplay
you
is
were
a
at
nice
work.
thing, but what?
Oh no, I was just giving Travis Travis some crap. You know, I was just messing with you, Trav. I love you, bro.
Um, then let me see what is the rest.
Oh yeah, banana.
What are we building this time? We're still building on the nature planet here, the green planet of Action Pants Gaming. Still on
Even
the
though
I don't know
it's
how
now
we're gonna call it, but
what?
the name of this.
The Lost Colony.
Okay, we're still building at the Lost Colony.
I don't know. That's working title.
We're gonna call
Just
it.
because they crashed here and they're lost.
This is actually a facility for people that have been abused by bananas that they can cope
But
with.
Banana Abuse Recovery Center.
From the cell to an entire planet. Um, don't get that
Yeah,
one.
but there's a movie, something with a cookie. Did somebody beat you with those cookies? Is that why you don't want a cookie? I
And
think that's where I was kind of drawing inspiration from there.
Matteo, the reason why we don't have webcams, the reason is that I'm busy with installing a webcam. I just don't have the proper lighting yet, so I'm just waiting for that.
Right, and actually, I am also in the process because I was gone the other night, so you could see me in the chair and see how happy I was and how comfortable I was, and I was going to be like, all right, if you all can put up with my ugly mug, I'll continue this. If you don't want to see my ugly mug, it's off.
You have to like
But
a
because,
vote button.
right, but because the PlayStation camera is not the greatest of cameras, and it's more for like using your VR, you can't zoom into my face, so I'd have to bring the PlayStation camera like right in front of my face, really,
But doesn't the
in order
PlayStation
for
camera zoom in if you want to?
I have not found a zoom. I
Okay.
have not been able to zoom. If anyone knows how, please let me know. Because I put my face in the thing, and it locked on. But anyway, the angle that it's at right now, it's like this big giant chair, little tiny geck. It's like, Braja, how you doing? Welcome. Nothing significant with the latest update, except for crossplay, which is actually really cool. Obviously, it's brand new dandy news, so there will be some.
This is actually fluoride now.
It will need some time to do its thing and get the newness ironed out. Okay, what was I doing? I got that in there. I got that in there. I got that in there. Are we finally ready to start putting some stuff in here now? We got all our switches in, right? We just bananaed. All right, you know what I'm going to do for all of y'all who haven't seen this yet, and I'm just going to do it because I feel like it.
Are you talking to me? I just lost your microphone, so.
Did you lose me?
Now you're back. Okay. I heard
Okay.
I heard the pop of like the microphone. It was like the jacking.
I just that. No, I'm rocking my wireless so that I don't pull the
Okay,
cord
okay,
out
okay.
today. I just kind of feel like throwing out a firework right now.
Ooh, some boom boom.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little underwater firework action.
What? I'm just gonna come and see if the firework goes out of the water.
Although I gotta be careful here because I got two of the thingamajiggies near me, and I'm floating to the surface. I'm a very buoyant spacesuit, apparently.
Yeah, you also the reason, Matteo, I have to shave every time for that if I have a webcam.
You gotta shave. See, I'm fortunate, man. I don't really grow facial hair. I mustache, goatee, and that's it. And it grows naturally. I get like some weird homeless guy patches if I let it go.
A homeless patch.
Yeah, but for the most part, I don't grow facial hair. I don't get 5 o'clock shadow. I go through one razor maybe a month.
Wow.
All right, ready, y'all? I love this. It's so much fun. Get that volume turned up. Are you near me, Beebs?
I'm near you. I wanted to see if I could see the firework popping out
Yeah,
of the.
okay. Yeah, that's why I was waiting to make sure. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, almost.
The firework. Indeed, it comes out of the water.
Does it?
Yes, it has different colors though. Is this not a different color, this fireworks now?
Yeah, blue, I think.
Blue and purple and yellow.
I love that. I don't know why, but I do. And now, just for comparison, oh, actually, I don't need to. I could have just brought the camera out from underwater. Now, if you go underwater and light one off normally, does it get loud?
It's actually, I think if you would do the firework above the water and you're under the water, it probably still makes the same sound.
No.
No?
Nope.
Well.
Different. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. All right, let's experimenting with fireworks.
I have 2 left.
I wish you could trigger them. You know what I mean? I wish you could trigger them to do a show.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. And they came out with different patterns.
Wire. Well, give me a second here.
Like it was a geck, like a geck face, all of a sudden appeared. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? This isn't going to work, is it? Down, over. It did! Hear it under there?
Mm-hmm.
Faintly. I tier 2'd it. And it went into the ground. KJ!
Hey, KJ!
What is up, KJ? Alright. Yeah, I tier 2'd it and buried it somewhere, and it was super, super faint. Alright, let's work. Let's get to work. Alright.
Enough playing.
Enough playing around, exactly.
Sword Raid, well.
Yay, Sword, what's up? Who else we got? MTG, what's going on? Yeah. Mythic, Submega.
Where am I?
Funny Imps.
Oh, there I am. Hey, Big Page, welcome.
Zen Air Zulu, welcome. Sword, welcome. Sword, I don't know if you know this. We got some new people in here. This is a fun little trick if you haven't done this yet. Thank you, MTG, for subbing. I really appreciate that. Falling behind a little bit here. Big Pidge, Big Pidge. Thank you, Sword, for the raid. I really appreciate it. And just to let you know, everyone, Beeblebum and I dual stream together on Saturdays and Mondays. So if you want to go check out what's going on over on Beeblebum's side, go check out Beeblebum as well.
Hey.
So, fun little thing.
Hey, American Psycho, welcome.
AP, what is up?
Yeah, Travis, I think you have to drop a link there as well.
Thank you, Trev. Alright, so, little fun with fireworks. Ready? Get your firework. Get a banjo glitch ready. So you put down 2 pill lights or something, 2 connectors. Do your glitch. Be underwater.
Hey, Patrice Marie, welcome as well on my side. Thank you for the thumbs up.
So you get a little bit of a louder firework underwater. Alright, so for those of you just joining, I'll give you a little camera pan around of what we're working on over here.
How could I get this to work?
I've got my mechanical area I'm working on at the moment. And that's going to lead out into, this is the area I'm working on right now. I just finished putting in all these switches. All my snap points. And then if you look down here, there's a whole section of stuff down here.
Thank you so much, Sharon Johnston, for the subscription.
Right on, Beeb, Sharon. I got this section here. Got this up here, and Beeble is working on the tower portion of that up there. On the other side, you can kind of see over there where some buildings. Oh, and it's done the fish. You could do some dynamite fishing.
Okay, let me see. If I would do a floor here, then I can measure the height.
That would be pretty cool. All right. Work, work, work. Let's get back to doing some stuff here. Let's make this look like something now. I think I've got it all ready to go and should be. If I remember. Oh, no, wait a minute. No. Yes. Yep. That should be there. That's going to put that at the right angle, right? Yeah. We should be good. We should be good. All right. Now I just got to think about what I need to put in first.
At the height? I think that's the proper height. Alright, good. Alright.
That's going to matter in a minute. Alright.
So how many walls is that?
That's going to be that one. We don't need fireworks anymore, although that was fun. Alright. Those are the right part. That's the right switch. That's in there. Those are the right switches. Yes. Alright, let's go. Time to work. Let's get our glitch on. And I think we're going to start with the corridor, because that's going to tell me whether or not I need to restart again. But I think we should be okay this time.
If I put a floor and I do this with a floor, I'd have to go down one.
Alright. One.
Or I have to do, how many cubes would that be?
2.
Thank you, Travis, for dropping Action Pants, American Psycho's link.
Yeah, right.
Go check out American Psycho.
Oh, gee, glitch builder right there. one of my early influences, man. Nobody can do circular builds like AP, I'm telling you. You know why? She was doing circles eons ago. Perfect circles back in the day, the hard way. Actually, that's how I learned how to make circles. AP had a little tutorial out on that.
Hey, Christy, welcome. Yeah, we had a little get together with Christy as well on Thursday, just before my game crashed. It was actually fun to have you around, Christy. I hope we
Oh,
can
and actually, yeah.
hope we can do this
Oh,
again.
I have you added in my thingamajiggy, I believe.
If I rotate an object 4 times, it disappears. Does this happen all the time or just randomly, Matteo?
Abracadabra.
Because I have the same if I do this with a switch, for example, and I rotate it like 3 or 4 times and suddenly disappears. I have to go out of the menu and back in the menu.
Yeah, I've had that
Yeah,
happen. It seems to be random.
but it's very random. It doesn't happen every time. It just does it like maybe once so often every
Correct.
50 switches. Despite
Come
not working.
on. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Ugh. Life is much better, AP. Thank you. Well, it's better for only one reason, the chair. Everything else is just normal. It's the normal crap life. But this chair, let me tell you, I look forward to this chair now. I have not sat this comfortably in a long time. And I gotta say, I'm pretty stoked. Other than that, life sucks, but gotta chill, man. It's been a way too long, AP. Gotta hang out. I haven't seen you online too much, so, but you know the deal. You see me on, throw me a chat, bro.
Didn't you put a picture on the Discord or on Twitter of your chair?
I put it on Twitter. Yes, I did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Tucks in just enough. Shows through. Do, 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 do.
How many?
Do, do, do. That one's
It's too
a
short.
little off. That, that should work. Yeah, might have to. Might need to kind of go back and rebuild that, but I'll do that off stream. I just kind of was doing this so you can see what I was doing and what I was thinking. That's good there. Might just be those angle, slight off angle
Yes.
ones.
Good. Got it. No, go away. So 2 cylinders, paving 2 floors. Okay.
Now we've got a little bit of. And again, speaking of this chair, and since there's a few people hanging out near who probably donated to my PayPal donation, uh, thank you, 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 thank you.
Hmm.
You guys, I can't thank all of you enough who donated to get me out of my torture device and into luxury.
I
Let me tell you,
mean,
I gotta, I'm gonna prop Lazy Boy right now in terms of, you know, they make a really nice, comfortable chair, and it's not super expensive. It was as much as a gaming chair would have been. The nice gaming chair, the high-end gaming chair. And I gotta say, it is a glorious, glorious piece of seating. But does not like mustard. It's got a coating on the fabric. I kid you not. The sales dude was super, super crazy about it. So I'm like, all right, well, what kind of warranty on the chair? He's like, lifetime on the chair, 3 year on the fabric. And he's like, in the fabric, it's treated, liquids beat up on it, it's stain resistant, except for mustard. And I was like, oh, all right. So no mustard, I got you. I was like, all right,
Damn.
I don't do a lot of mustard,
I just wanted to eat
not a
a mustard sandwich.
big mustard fan. I mean, occasionally, in the right situation. And I like more of a stone ground mustard, not your yellow mustards, not your ballpark Frank mustard. And actually, the ones that need to be visible are visible, so I'm all right with that. Okay. And now we'd add in the next part, which should then hopefully highlight that even more. Bum, 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 bum. Get a little bit of contrast with some lighting and some color on the thing, because it doesn't change color on that spot. Which I really wish it would. That would be so much better. It would look nicer, I think. Be able to use it more. And how come I can... All right, here's a question for you. How come I can change the texture on this and on this, but I can't change it on that or that or that or that?
No idea.
See, those are pieces of machinery as well. You know what I mean? So why can I not also change?
Could you do that before when the game was allowing you to put textures?
I don't know. Oh, funny, empty it is. Yeah. Again, I like other mustards. The best mustard I ever had. All right, we have this about 30-minute drive from here. There's a thing called the Big E. It's like a fair, and it's like East Coast states. Vermont, New Hampshire, Mass, Maine, blah blah blah. Kind of the New England. It's a New England state fair. So, and each state has like a building and what they're known for. Like Maine's got like blueberries and maple syrup. Same with Vermont's got maple syrup. Mass has like just a guy who takes money from you and calls it taxes. Um, but anyway, there's a beer company, an independent beer brewer that makes this beer ale mustard, stone ground ale mustard. Oh my goodness, that I could eat out of the jar. All right, so I'm adding in a piece of babbling at the same time. Let's add this in here. I remember where. I hope this is the one. It is.
Um, um,
You, and you're going to take the frickin' switch, aren't you, you son of a... Good timing on that. Alright, now if I remove that wire... took everything, you piece of... I gotta reload.
okay.
How much for... you gotta eat banana, you gotta eat a banana.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to figure something out anyway, so everything is in measurements and.
Alright, let's see if I have... Let's see where we ended up with the save. We may need to do a bunch more work.
I'm gonna quit. Yeah, I'm gonna join your game again after you're there. Christy, Beeps, is there a time deadline for tomorrow? As you can see on Discord.
No. I'm chiming in finally as a member, as a council member.
Don't make me hit you with a banana again.
Because somebody might need, like, to do the fastest build they've ever done.
Okay,
And the more time they need, no, I'm kidding.
I,
Go ahead, do
I,
what you need.
I put on Discord that you can apply and not apply. You can submit your build between the 14th and let me check. Challenge, public challenge. There we go. So submissions can be entered between the 14th and the 16th of June. So if you're not done by tomorrow, Sunday, you can still apply, submit them 2 more days. But the 16th, it will be closed because Telepath will be creating the poll on the 17th.
And the way I'm looking at it is if I can't finish this by tomorrow morning, I'm probably not going to be able to do it. All right, let's go again. Which we know it's going to work.
So submission, then space, the poll will and space. So I'm just copying straight from what was in the Discord, Christy.
Oh, shit.
So what do you mean? I shouldn't join you yet?
Nope. So, Mega, I like that challenge better, my friend. A lot less pressure on me if that was the PBR challenge we were actually going to be doing. I haven't had a PBR in a while. And that would be for you in the not know in other countries who are probably not familiar with this beer, although, oddly enough, hipster culture has brought it into the light. Pabst Blue Ribbon, otherwise referred to as PBR. So instead of going to the bartender going, I'll have a Pabst Blue Ribbon, please, you just say, oh, PBR.
Yeah, because the 14th is actually just the release date because there's a lot of people eager to drop their base on the Twitter and Discord to show off what they have been doing.
And I almost might not, only because the GTR concept did the same thing I was thinking about, and I almost don't want to not compete. It's not a competition to me. It's just not a competition in general. There's no prize or anything. It's just a
GTR
what
did.
do we? Yeah, the GTR concept did something really cool, and he did the same concept I was thinking of, and I didn't want to. You know what I mean? More about seeing other people's. But at the same time, he's like, "Oh, I'd love to see your interpretation of it," which I agree with. That's always I would be curious to see what I would do with it as well. And I will tell you afterwards, people, because I don't want to give away what he's doing currently.
Okay, we're back here. I already see that parts of my base are still there. That's so weird because normally you should have reloaded. The part should not have stayed there. Oop. Watching chat and walking is not a good idea. And thank you, Travis, for dropping the same information in Action Pants chat.
Hey, Travis, always on top of things. Good job, brother.
It's a power tool.
Power tool, that's right. Alright, this time I'm going to save here.
Boom.
Might change the color of that window though, but we'll see. Come on, quit your flipping.
You know what? I could also just put my walls, then my floors, then my...
So PlayStation 5, everyone excited? I know I am.
Yep, it's on my to buy list, that's for sure.
I am going to start putting $20 a week. Well, I can't afford to do that. I'm going to start putting $5 a week away a week, and then I'm going to try to quit smoking. And then what I would normally spend on cigarettes, I'm going to start putting that away, so that when November rolls around, being released in November, right?
There's no, I didn't see an official release date, but there's the rumor is on November, yes.
Yeah, kind of like the last one, I think. Oh, lava 220 there. If it were 220 and I was sitting in the chair, I have. You know what? I don't care what it looks like. I like the fact that there's going to be a digital version, because I don't, I don't know about any of you, but there are very few games I really require the hard copy
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
And yeah, things like, although watch people will start, they'll start. Can I just remove that? I just saved, right? And then can I straighten that out? I think I can. Like there's certain games that have certain, like I wouldn't mind a hard copy of No Man's Sky, for example. Although I would consider buying it just to have it, even though I'm never going to put it into the drive. All right, give me one sec, folks. This is not a I need to stretch out break. This is a I need to just kill myself a little bit break. It's been a little while, and I was just talking about killing myself a moment ago and quitting this. And now I kind of want one, or at least a couple of. And then if I have the camera on my ugly mug, I won't be doing this at all. So I don't have the computer. Yeah, I want to line this up. It's driving me nuts. The more I look at it, the more. But it doesn't really need to be. A little asymmetry is okay. Sometimes it makes it look a little more natural. Or like the guy constructing the thing had too much nip nip during construction on his lunch break. You know, thought it was straight, but it really wasn't. Forgot to use the level.
See you later, Christy. Good luck with your build.
Bye, Christy. We gotta hang out soon. It'll be awesome. I'm gonna start doing base tours again once they iron this out, so I can actually go to a PC base, talk to the person who built it, walk around with them. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to start doing base tours again. We should do that together, Beebs. We should be,
We could do it on
you know,
one of our dual streams.
Split it up or something on one of the days. Go in, try to guess, how things were done, or, just give overall blah, 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 plus get inspiration. That's why I used to do base tours back in the day. Like a lot of my early streams, they used to dedicate one to just popping around to different bases.
No, I would love to see Christie's base as well, the one that she did on the US.
Oh yeah, with the window technique, the torch.
And then also she did the that puzzle build, which I really loved. The IDs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of builds that now are available for us as well to visit.
True. Plus, I'd actually get to hear her voice.
She has a lovely voice.
I'm sure. Unlike my garbled. Although I did get a nice compliment the other day. Somebody was like, "I'm getting kind of a
Sam Elliott
Sam Elliott vibe for my voice," which I was kind of digging on. I'm like, yeah, I could. Well, I don't mind being, compared to Mr. Elliott. He's pretty cool.
I like Sam Elliott.
Yeah, John. Actually, I got to hang out with Kibbles for a few minutes, And I was supposed to yesterday, but he had internet issues, and I don't know. I think it was just a very busy man and did not have time to hang out yesterday, which was a bummer because I really wanted to. Oh, had a little drop out of audio there for a second. People, you there?
I am still here.
Okay. Had a little audio pop. It was a little weird. But so I had to join him for this, but he scaled up a wall, and then I put a normal sized door on it, but the archway of the wall was, full size, and so there was this little tiny door and like a full size glowing arc around it, and then I attached a regular sized cuboid room to my door. And so the big giant wall was phasing through. It looked awesome. I so want to do more of that. It was really, really, really neat. And I hope that I get to hang with Kibbles again to do more of that fun stuff. Because it really was a lot of fun. And made some cool looking things. I can only start seeing the potential on that. Because unfortunately, certain things were blue screening us, like the modded lighting and things like that. Had a tendency to kind of make me blue screen. So that was kind of a drag. But the potential of amazingness with scaling things up is banana.
Saving?
Banana.
It's good. Then I have a little bit of preparation ready already here.
Travis. Yeah, I think part of the update that we just got, the hot fix, was part of that chat problem. I think they fixed some of that, yeah? If I'm not mistaken.
But it was weird. She and the first time she heard us, but it was like a delay, or she was just listening to the stream. I'm not sure. Anyway, we can try again later. There's enough time for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we could try. We could bring some peeps in here. Some PC peep.
Oh my god. Okay, my build parts disappeared, all of them.
What?
Oh my god, my god, my god.
What happens if you save? I don't know.
Unbelievable. Up, now they are back. Okay.
They're back? Alright. Okay, just take a minute to remember that they were there. It's like, wait a minute. We were here, weren't we? Yeah, and Quicksilver in its own menu. That's the other build thing I would like to see. Oh, I'm glad that didn't stick. Forgot to change the color on it. And that's gonna go.
If I would.
Already decided on that. And last but not least,
Yeah.
rid of all those.
When was the release again from Last of Us? Was it today or tomorrow? Tomorrow, no.
What? For what?
Release of Last of Us 2?
Oh, The Last of Us 2's out?
I think it's tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow?
I think it was the 14th of June. I'm not 100% sure now. But yeah, but
And I still have to do a whole other one of these. All right. That works. See what it looks like at nighttime.
now you're gonna snap on the top one instead of on the bottom one, you little.
And now we have kind of a water pumping system. It sort of looks like there's some sort of water running through that. All right, circulating through. A little offset, it's okay, I don't care. Good enough for what we're doing right now. You get the idea. So yeah. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Alright, now we could remove that because we don't need anything else coming out of here. But actually I want to leave that there just for now. Because I do potentially want to put something there. And kind of make it an enclosed item. I mean, it's neat with this coming out the top, and you know we can throw the doors over the top of this as well. But
Closer. Has to be closer, yeah. Do da dee do da do 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 do. Where?
see, that looks good.
Where did you go now?
That finishes off the top too. Gives it a nice angle. That's not bad. Although, still need to kind of cover this up a little bit maybe. Although this is going to create an interesting issue right here. Alright. Let's work with this. It's here. We got it. Let's work with it. What can we do to fill this gap in? How can we do that? Let's think about that for a minute. Let's get into our deco stuff. Not this deco stuff. That deco stuff. And are we going to have a flat spot anywhere? We do have a flat spot, but it tends to kick around a little bit here. Going to leave us a little bit funky. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we got a huge collision right there. Alright, so that might be something to think about.
Is that it?
Yeah, because, alright, so when this glitch is in full size,
God damn it.
Alright, where do we have that? Where's that little, there you are. Ah, will you be normal? No. Doesn't look good anyway. And full size, you're gonna look.
This doesn't look bad. It's a bit different though, but just got dark. That's okay.
Alright, looks like we're not green stating even small there.
Just have to go down and double check, but I think that's okay.
Alright, I'll figure that out afterwards. I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't look horrible. And I really want to get this freaking lightning crap out of my view.
It's a bit closer.
A little offset there. I'm going to figure out, because this is not snappable the way I would like it to be, but really hard to tell, so I'm okay with it.
But if I go lower, it's gonna be... So we're gonna leave it like that.
Alrighty. Let's add some... Do I want to put that lower part in the other upper part and then encase all of that, or do I want to leave it open like that? I think it looks good like this. I had this whole other idea with it where it kind of encased this as a weird shape, but I think it's gonna... I'll show you. What's the worst that can happen? Banana.
I'm gonna have to do another jump there.
Alright, so this is where things are gonna get a little tricky. Just a little tricky right here. I'm probably going to reload, so hold on 1 second. I'm just going to see what one of these looks like.
Yeah, I was actually just jumping over to see what you're doing there.
And if I didn't like it, then shoot.
Great, Telepath. Great work. Ooh, that's nice.
Now, I might be just overboarding this part. Shit! I'm going to have to reload anyway. I just locked a wire in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that would cover it up with that, unfortunately. The whole
yeah, that window is nice to see.
Yeah, it's going to cover it too much. Alright, reload.
Oh, it's a good
Manuel.
It's a good idea, but I don't think here it fits in the...
Right. I had a whole other concept where those were opposing and it made this neat shape, and then I was going to have a glow in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which I could probably put that somewhere else. You know, another energy source up top, maybe. All right, I'm coming back in right now. Right on, Telly. New Pro, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Hey, thanks to my new subscriber, I'm up to 608, man. I gotta figure out how to tag myself better. Oh, mama, 300 coming. What happened? It's gone. What's gone? Replicant Alley. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Replicant Alley did not make the update. ER built a new cooler version anyway, and I'm going to build my version of it soon. Soon-ish, when I can find the environment. All right, we're back. All right.
See you later, Lava Lamp. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging around.
Later, Lava.
Night, night. Well, I think Lava, it's 12 o'clock now for you, no? Let me see. Yeah. So Australia should be able to drop their bases already.
And sometimes, like, I know,
2:45.
you know, 2:45 in the morning.
Get to bed, Lava.
All right, let's, uh-oh, incoming storm. All right, Spacesuit Siri needs some new dialogue. I love her to death, but she needs new dialogue. Wonder how many takes it took for them to get the right one. Because that's somebody's actual voice, right?
Mm-hmm. Do they have any women or girls working at Elo Games? I didn't see.
Oh, I would imagine.
I didn't see any, or I didn't notice any in the pictures of them when they did the release.
Alright, so there's a singular one there. That's going to push something interior. That might be weird. I'll have to experiment with that later. Alright, something.
That looks really good, action pants.
You like that?
Yeah, that's a solid, nice piece of equipment, you know.
Yeah, like machinery.
Yeah.
Alright, let me remove this. I don't think I need to bring anything off the top of that, do you? Should it just stay like that? Like open top, or should I cap the top with something?
Could you? I'm just wondering now. Could you glitch a glass corridor on top of that, like straight up?
What do you mean?
Um,
Like in the center?
yeah, like it's like on top, so the beam, the light of the.
Oh, is encased in that?
Yes.
Probably no. To centralize it? No, because I'd have to come at the block from the side, you know what I mean? Because if you lay something down flat on the block, it's going to go.
No, but you can put the horizontal pipe. No, um,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
vertical
yeah,
glass.
yeah, yeah.
But the problem is that it doesn't. It has like this little how you call it, block on the side.
Yeah, I don't think that would look good.
So the only way you
And it,
can get rid of that is by putting another gate on top of it, and then it
right.
might. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the only other thing I was thinking was instead of what I was doing on the bottom, cap it off that way on the top, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I kind of like the way the light here. Let me get rid of this triangle. Unfortunately, that's going to get rid of the switches I had placed in there. But I could also get rid of the block at the same time. I'm gonna have to reload after this since you're not building anything anyway. That's actually not a bad. Now, let's see what windows might.
Did you just lose a...
Did I lose something in that process?
Didn't you lose your doors?
Oh, I lost the doors. Yeah. Okay, so then we can.
I still see them, but I see on your stream they are gone.
Yeah. Bummer. So I'm getting some weird audio pop.
Yes, I'm hearing the same, like constantly pip 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 pip.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm just gonna go out of the party and we do a new party just to be sure.
Okay.
Or if we just cancel the party, then we should be able to talk to each other. No.
Just in game, yeah.
Let's see that. Normally it should work. I think if I.
That's neat.
Party.
A little offset. That's actually a neat shape there.
Leaving this party. Okay, do you hear me now? I think, okay, Kevin, I think you might have to go out of your party chat as well.
Yep. No,
Alright,
I just did that. Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Can you folks hear both of us? Can we get
Yeah,
a
that's the question
confirmation?
for the stream. Oh my god, this is an annoying little bugger here.
Kill it. Kill it.
You know what? I'm gonna try something.
Kill it. Trap it. You gonna trap it? I've trapped animals before. Trap that one. Put them in glass. Put them under glass.
Sit still. Sit still. Shh. Yeah.
Oh, he's wiggling out, wiggling out. He got out.
Yeah, little bastard.
Alright, you gotta get him better.
Okay, they can
Oh,
hear
so
you, but not me. Okay.
Right, okay, so that's interesting.
Now, on my side, they hear both of me, but that's because of the capture card. So I'm gonna have to start a party again. Okay. Quit.
Okay, yeah.
Not quit, party.
So you're gonna invite me in?
Yes.
Okay.
Create a party. Chat audio switch to party. There we go. Now, we might probably have Kevin going into blue screen for a second. It would be nice to just be able to join a party without having to go out of the... Stupid little bugger. I send you an invite, K-Doc. I'm not gonna might have to send another invite. He might not have seen it. Party. Invite players. There we go. Let's try it again. Yeah, listen. Get lost. Hey.
There we are.
I didn't know you got my first invite.
No, I didn't shoot actually.
There.
Alright, we got everybody now? I think we're good. May need to reload one more time and put that upper part in, but...
Your doors are back now? Or did you just place them back?
I put them in, I
Okay,
placed them back in, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do next then, I think, is...
Hey, GTR, welcome.
GTR, what is up? Where do you see what GTR did for the PBF build challenge? Really cool, did a great job. As I was saying, we both had this, similar idea, so... Although my build site now looks like ass. It looked really cool before. Now it looks horrible.
Which one?
For the
challenge?
PBF challenge,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I was like, because the grass changed, the whole look of it changed.
Mm-hmm. All right. Pam 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 pam. So yeah, I really like this this piece. That window with the beer with the stream.
Window with a beer? What? What are you talking about? The beer window? Yeah, I like the beer window. Change the color, we can make it look like beer running through there. It's
Could
actually
make a
really,
brewery.
I was going to just say we're making a brewery. It's actually a brewery, you didn't know, really. Yeah, well, so this is an little old design thing I used to do back in, before Beyond. Was to have the light fissure go through the corridor like this with the window. It looks like there's a flow of energy of some sort. Change it to red, it could be energy, the blue, we keep it the blue because we're near the water, so it almost looks like there's, water flowing through it. I did that in the underwater build as well. I had light fissures, they were going horizontally, but, it was the same design trick. So if you go into my base build video edits and you go to the one of the junker.
Yeah, the junker,
yeah, I used to build these power plants, and I had these little power inverter stations all along the way, and then I had like this flow of energy going through the whole base, and you can kind of see, how I used to do that. But it's just a neat little, it's a neat little way to kind of show that there's some sort of something flowing through a tunnel. And these are about a 2 corridor length. So you know that you can get away with like 2 corridors and have some sort of break in between it. And I'm going to add some more here to that to kind of show more of that. I'm going to have some kind of going across the water here.
Yeah.
It's or something. I'll do something to display that. But yeah, Now we have to go do the other side. Son of a gun.
So,
Thankfully, most of it's already set up.
so you need to reload before you go to the other side, say, I think?
That probably isn't a bad idea. Yes. I'm going to reload. That way I still have that other option up there. The option is there if I need it. But I have a feeling we're going to kind of just leave it the way it is. But I might play around and just, find another way to cap it.
Bum, bum.
But yeah, neat functioning. Like the idea is these small bits, which I would love to build a city if we had that ability. Like PlayStation 5. Hopefully, we'll be able to get to be able to build larger. You know, you have all these, uh, things happening.
Yeah. Industrial parts.
Right. Yeah. I'm kind of building my own building parts. Since I can't use the Nexus parts like they can with on PC, I'm making my own versions of them. And here's one of them right here, I guess. All right, yeah. Now we have our potential topper back. Now we'll go build this side. All right, so let's move over. Alrighty. Now I need to remove this, unfortunately. And all of you.
Boom, 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 boom. All the switches I'm hearing to rendering in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you first load in, it's like. Can you do that one more time?
Is that what you want to hear?
Alright, so we got that. That should be that. This we have to unfortunately redo because we now need to put lights in here. This time we're going to center up of this instead, I think.
All right.
Now, these were placed in manually, so they're not 100% perfect. And some of that had to do with, there was not a lot of good reference points to work with because I had floors phasing and things like that. So I was sort of stuck with what I had there. All right, what are you all writing? You said all right.
I said all right, and then I saw that I actually deleted the wrong thing. Okay, so I have to redo that. But are these windows not hot for? These windows I did already. Now they render in, that's why. Okay, alright. Alright, alright.
Repop.
I was like, but I did already put them there, no?
Now, if this didn't, I'm going to have to go back through and rebuild this off stream because this is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to figure out how to place this in a little straighter. But if I remove that now, it's going to take those light panels with it, and I just kind of want to see what this looks like done, or at least this portion of it.
Ooh, yeah. Alright, so now floors. One here. One here. And no. Yeah. It's too high.
Alright, got that. Well, that can go in. That. Now we want our angled cube, which means I want to change the texture on this to that.
How did I? Actually, this doesn't look bad. The question is just how we're gonna close it off.
Yeah, gap filling. That's the fun stuff. Just trying to find a center here. Changing the build material to see if I can get a better top center. A little wonk, but we'll deal. I'm wondering if the rust was the better option. I mean, not the rust, the wood.
Hey John, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I think a lot of people are in there, in the one of a similar chair like you are, and dozing off.
I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep after this stream. I know I'm gonna. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna pick up some munchie foods, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fall asleep. I could do that, but that's not really gonna be. Not gonna bring me where I need it. I'm fully centered here. Is that gonna twist off to the side? Yeah, that naturally kind of does that. I've noticed. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because those other parts are glitched in order to get that angle. So we are going to have to deal.
No. Okay.
The noise builders make. Should just be a whole tape on that. You know, I haven't seen it around in a while.
Who?
The quotable.
Not Ghost.
North Coast, thank you.
Yeah, he's now and
Haven't
then
seen nothing a bit.
would see him, but like for like 2 or 3 messages, and then he's gone again.
Alright, that's gonna have to do.
What? Okay, where did I throw this now again?
Alright, so I got that. I'm gonna put these switches back in again. On this portion. Actually, no, we decided we don't need that, right? So actually, we don't even need that. I don't even need to put those switches in. We can omit that. Aha, but now I can put something here to cover up that gap. Alright, so we've got this here. What can we put down that's not going to, or up even, that's not going to get in our way? Something small. Alright, just for ha-has, real quick. We want to switch for this. We're going to want to grab our reverser. Okay, now. How would that work? What would happen if I say put this here? A tree. We may not like it, may not work. I'm not quite sure. I think it's going to go flat too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Although, a dual set of those might not look bad. Alright, so in order to do what I would want to do, I would need something here. Actually, you know what? Can I do that here? It's going to be too high. That's going to be too darn high.
Why?
Might have to just keep it as the stone. Alright, we'll do that. We'll keep it as that for now.
Before you do anything important, you might want a banana then.
Banana?
Yeah, just because I think this is okay now. Even if it looks a bit weird, I think we find a solution for it.
Okay. I will banana. Banana.
Thank you.
Oh, storm. Alright, I'm heading. You want me to head over your way? See what you got going on?
Yep. Suddenly this thing doesn't want to glitch anymore now.
And as always, thanks for stopping in, folks. Really appreciate it. Keeping us company. Can't see anything anyway because it's raining. It's alright, we'll get there. I am starving.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting actually a headache.
Oh, I hate headaches. My brain has a hard enough time dealing with itself. Never mind throwing like shooting pain. Alright. Getting the other half of my death right now, folks. Waiting for the storm to clear here. We'll start seeing this come into
Seriously, what?
view.
Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, okay. This is because of the bad weather.
Uh-oh. What do we got there? Let's take a look real quick.
Yeah, there's a lot of scaffolding hanging around there.
Alright. Scaffolding.
Super thank you for the stream, guys.
Oh. Alright, so height-wise for this Beeble, on how I was doing it, I would go up using just a wall or frontage, then go short walls, and then flip it. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure what you mean, no.
I would use my short walls as my distancing. Or is that the same thickness as a paver? Short wall.
The height you see between the bottom circle and the top circle is a wall on the side. Let me see. But the problem is that as you can see, they go inside, so I'm not sure how we're gonna.
Yeah, they cross over a little bit. That's okay.
Should normally close off. See if I.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, we can fill gaps. That's easy. Gap filling's easy. Well, not easy, but it's
doable.
It's doable. I mean, that's one of the bonuses with being able to create your own snap points. You know, is when you get into a situation like that, you know, we do have options to still make it look, you know, like it belongs there. I mean, all these, now of course I gotta pee. So I'll leave the camera on you and I'll pee right back. But all these gaps here, you know, are all manually put in, but, you know, it was a way that I had to think about, okay, how, you know, what do I have for parts out? How can I make it look consistent? All right, now I need to create a snap point. Took me a little bit to line things up, but, you know, once I figured that out, then I just repeated the process.
But why is this always going? Making the stupid same mistake.
Tried to use the same shapes as I did here. And actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to get some lighting up here because you can't even see anything from a distance. And I will pee right back. I'll put the camera on Beeble for a moment. So you can watch the Beebs in action.
Put the camera on me.
Put the Beeble in action. All right, I'll be right back, folks. And I will not take my wireless headset with me, I promise. So, hold on one moment.
Okay. Pew. I might have to do the same here. Ooh, this is actually not bad, the look of this.
I'm gonna try my. Much better. Okay, now we can concentrate again. So hard to concentrate when you have to micturate.
By the way, let me just, I'm here, but not here. Also building in my own game. Yeah, I know that, Darren. I'm the same. We're lurkers.
Lurk away.
We're just watching somebody else build while we're building.
Lurking is totally acceptable form of view.
I love these quotes. So there's a Neko, do you want to touch down here? Nirvana 2020.
Alright, that's gonna be there. Those are gonna be on a window. Alright, let's try and get it in there if we can. Good. It's not gonna tuck in as much as I was hoping it would. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I should just put it up here. Yeah, let's do that. I think we got better options there. Now, if I had Kibble's magic lighting effect, I could throw one light. I was really hoping Kibbles was going to pop in randomly today. That would have been fun to see large walls and prefabs and things like that, you know?
He had some issues with Steam, no? Did he say not? There were some issues with
Yeah,
Steam.
I figured he just doesn't really like me. Excuses, you know?
It's like Travis with his moon, you know.
Exactly. All right, let's get some lighting in here because we can't see Jack. And we should probably be able to see where we're going.
Seriously. Seriously! Damn it. Monekastani.
and I'm using the auto switch, or what I refer to as the reverse switch. Although the auto switch and the one next to it both do a reverse. Um, and that should still be glowy, correct? Even though I removed the switch. Indeed it is. Now we have a little bit of lighting over here so we can see those shapes from a distance. And I use a reverse switch just so we can hide it, bury it under there instead of having it be visible. It gives a nice underglow. And that, I hit these two, I think, here. Probably put one here, one here. I'll remove that one. Now, as the nighttime comes in, much better. A little bit of light makes a huge difference. Yeah, much better. Much better. Shizzle. Might need to put one on the lower, but we'll see. Alright, just wanted to add that for now. Now I'll head back over to the mechanical. Plus, it'll be nice to see what it looks like from a distance. See if we get any additional. Wow, he really moves underwater. Do you see how quick that swimming was?
Did you use your
I was kind
jetpack?
of... No, I was just swimming. I kind of noticed, though, that for a while, the character's kind of slow moving.
Yeah.
Not really the fastest of... even with his action pants on, he's not very active.
Well, since he got his lazy boy.
Well, definitely true on that one, let me tell you what. This chair is dangerous, man. I've fallen asleep. I could sit here, like, with you guys on stream. If I would have reclined back and just, like, be digging on the tunes and the relaxing music that the game provides, oh yeah, I'd fall right asleep. I would almost guarantee it. I'm actually probably going to take a nap at some point today. Just because.
I need to jump half out as well. Yeah, I know.
John, exactly, John. That was the whole point for the. I'm kind of going back towards, if you think about John, think about the Junker, the frigate build back in the day, and how he used to make those power stations like that. Very similar thought process went into that. I actually watched that video the other day because hanging out with the GTR concept, he'd asked me for some, my opinion on his build. And as I stated earlier, I'm like, I love your build. I was about to do something just like this. But I told him to go check out a couple of my old builds for some ideas. And then I went back to my old videos, the ones that, JC put together for me back in the day. just to kind of look at some of the stuff I did back then to see, and I'm like, damn, I think I'm going to bring back some of those power stations. You know, some of those elements. Unfortunately, the short walls are involved in some of that, and we all know how much we love the short walls. Banana.
Okay. In the meantime, so yeah, I think I missed some part here. Super thank you for the stream, guys. That's Diavante. So you're very welcome,
Later
Diavante.
day.
I think he's still here. He just wants to thank us for it.
Uh,
B, that Weepy Planet loves you. Yes, it does.
oh, okay. So, John, hey, Kev, I would like to keep an eye out for a moon or planet you are hoping to find. Do you have a wish list by any chance? Yeah, one of these that doesn't look like 70s shag carpet went up on the wall.
No storm.
And no storms. Thank you.
Damn, why does this... Oh, because I did it reverse. Okay.
All right. Am I missing anything? I got that in there. I got that. We got that. We got those as a potential. We're not going to bring anything out like I thought. I think this is a good shape the way it is. I think we can start adding parts. All right, let's do that. Just a double check here. Double, triple, quadruple checking. Just making sure. All right. While we're here, let's just change the color of these.
Okay, that's better. Hola, hey Pink, welcome, Pink program.
Pink. What up? Alrighty. That is that. Now let's get in that.
Now I can delete these. Let's just watch this thing before anything disappears and returns again. Before I delete my scaffolding.
One. Two. Three.
Nope. While we're here, I'm just gonna go and check the base I did on my side, see if there's any changes there.
Okay.
In the meantime, this thing can settle down.
Yeah, let it give it time to marinate.
Let it marinate.
Yeah, see, I need to redo this. We are off, off, off. Sunlight Beach. And it's the containers which are killing it. But again, I want to see what it looks like. So I will rebuild now that I know what the hell I'm building. And how I did it. Kind of.
Bloop. Nope.
Oh, is
Okay,
you there yet?
yep, nothing changed here. The grass is still the same. Terrain is the same, so that's not a problem.
Yeah. Well, what the hell? How'd you get lucky? Hello, games hates me.
That or maybe your your build is too complex. Although on this, no, the grass is here as well. Okay, it just takes some time to render in, but this is the same. This is the same underlayer, but there is grass on top. I hope they also bring a bit of different noises in the animal creatures and
Yeah,
creatures,
that would be nice.
just to have, because you know this is like a big animal, should sound a bit different than the small animals.
Mm-hmm.
You should hear the difference
Actually, we're
between
not going to put anything over the top.
predators and normal. Back and chip.
Oh, shit. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, the way the water and the terrain mix on this planet is just some of the best I've ever seen.
Power hotspot is still here as well, so that's good.
Yeah, I know, right? That would have sucked if I had come back in here and this was the hot spot was gone. That would have killed everything I just did. I mean, I know it's not up at that tower, which is a bummer. It dissipates somewhere right before that.
But this planet looks gorgeous with the sun like this just over the horizon.
Oh, alright, we're not too far bad.
Just the
We're good.
storms. If the storms would not be here, this would be the perfect paradise.
Yeah, 100% agree with you. Alright, now let's do this again. One.
Oop, it's more people online today.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to eat something, guys. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have a
Yeah, I
migraine
need to head
instead.
to this. I'm gonna need to head to the grocery after this. I forgot to add in a whole part. Like, no wonder it doesn't look like the other one. Alright. Yeah, but I do agree with you. They should make predator prey, uh, so you know the difference. Oh, you piece of filth, you. Well, no, because that's going to take everything when you need a freaking reload, aren't I? Yep. Son of a...
Why do I even build?
You gotta say banana.
I just put the two parts that were that disappeared before. I said, okay, I'm just gonna put them here.
John, yeah, I mean, the more earthy, it can look, the better. No yellow sky. Can't do this yellow sky. Green grass, no red grass. Something that looks more natch. Um, yeah, just that. I could fall asleep right now.
Okay, jump back into K-Dog's lobby.
You might need to yell every once in a while to make sure I'm awake.
I wonder if it would make a difference if I would join you as a guest. Like building part disappearing and stuff.
I don't know. I know when I was with Kibbles, that seemed to be the solution to some of our problem was to, I joined him as a guest and I didn't blue screen as often. All right, last time before I lose my mind here. This time I'm going to save periodically. I love how I can go like bam, 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 no problem, no problem. And it's like the last one, all of a sudden you have a weird issue.
Okay, let's try this again, guys. This Gek's tiny little legs up the ridge all the time. Okay. That part is back here. Okay, so that's good. I needed something. What I need, Travis, is food.
Yeah, I'm trying to feel you on that one, my friend.
I mean, I ate my breakfast, but I didn't eat any lunch. Because I was so preoccupied with my computer installation.
I'm going to have to figure out a way to line these up better now. I'm going to have to rebuild these. Once I know the formula, though, it should be a little easier.
Okay. Go away. I deleted you. That should be normal. Okay, floors are gone. All right. There's now a floor there that disappeared. Godverdomme.
Like a magic trick.
It's an annoying magic trick.
Banana.
Alright, thank you. At least these two windows are gonna stay now.
Right, I'm going to banana a couple more times here, too. Banana.
Yeah, we'll have to see what
I'm on the last one right now, so I'm like, all right. We got those three in. of course, since I saved, everything went smoothly. It's when you don't, all of a sudden everything goes wrong.
John Hall.
What?
Still laughing when Beep said, "Why do I even build?"
Oh, yeah, yeah, right. Why? Alright, we'll get this all lined up nice and pretty.
Pretty.
But not right now. I'll have to do a rebuild. Or I might not and just say, screw it. Oh yeah, there we go. Fork, what's gonna... Hold on, stop. We might have gotten lucky. I think this is trapped in there. Which is good, because apparently I have forgotten how to glitch. In a span of 30 seconds. You gotta be kidding me. In a span of 30 seconds. There it is. Jeez Louise.
Wow.
There we are.
Seems like we are very disliked this today.
Oh, we
But
dislike today.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. 3.
Yeah.
How many you got?
Same. I just checked.
All right, man. We're equal.
Woohoo.
We're equally hated.
You
I was
ain't
starting to get worried
nobody.
that it was more me.
You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you.
Yeah, apparently.
I don't know if anybody
Well,
knows the song, but it's one of my favorite groups.
Alvin and the Chipmunks? I'm
No,
kidding.
wait, who's the guy? Royal Republic. It's a bit of a punk rock.
Yeah, buddy. That looks pretty killer, I would have to say.
All right, let's fly over.
Thank you, John. Booyah. We're getting somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. I do need to line things up better, but I really don't want to do all the work again, to be honest with you.
But this thing starts to look on a build of his own, that one.
Oh, this? Yeah, I know, right? Kind of is at this point. Hate is gonna hate. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm alright with this.
A
Alright, I think,
beautiful, eh?
yeah, now I just gotta figure out how to deal with the back end there. That's what she said. Yeah. A little bit of wonkadoo right here. Not quite sure what happened there, but that might be something that's a natural sort of wonkadoo. It is. Okay, natural wonkadoo. That's just from crossover on the hallways. Yeah, I think these are gonna have to be a cool little thing I add into other builds. Granted, I'll forget how I did this in a week or so.
Watch your own streams.
Yeah, I have to. Oh God, I hate that. I just like even how like this EM generator in the room, because there's a round room
Oh.
with a biome with the glass windows, it changes the look of it, you know, the shapes. It kind of breaks things up in a different manner. And then if I got rid of those triangles, we'd see another pattern. I could remove all that. Hold on, let me save and remove.
Did you...
Banana?
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 Did...
Banana! Get in, get in.
Yeah, I know, John Hall, these, but my god, you can do beautiful things with these hollow doors.
Yeah, you can. There's a lot of potential with the Holodor.
I mean,
In terms of
I've been making
making,
these rose windows with it.
mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh my god. Yum yum yum.
Now we can see what it would look like from the top side. That's better. Yeah, I mean, look at that little pattern. You know, that's an offset pattern, but still looks neat, you know. Still symmetrical. It's still offset, you know, symmetrically.
So,
oh yeah, they're as unforgiving a part as the moon pool. Granted, you don't see that unless you kind of take the time to dip down over the top of it. And this one apparently doesn't have one. Why does this one and the other one does not? What is that? Oh, those are lit on that one. Those got lit somehow.
which ones? The milk
It's
machines?
the, yeah. So there's power going to those somehow. Although it's still showing it's not powered. That's bizarre. Am I missing the whole entire other block under there, maybe?
Maybe there's a pillar
Yeah, that's
inside?
what it is. The block is missing. There's another block interior here. Hold on.
Because if they are not powered, they become yellow. If they are powered, they are blue, I think.
No, I think this is, I think there's a block in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, this right
I
here.
see a block there. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. All right. So if I, then those, did that kill? That killed a bunch of shit, didn't it?
I have no
Yeah, that
idea.
took everything out. Yeah, it took everything out.
But your windows are gone from your corridors, I think.
Everything's gone. Everything's gone. I'm reloading. I pulled out everything. That pulled out all the livestock feeders and everything. All right, so that sucks. So there's something different there. Yeah, sometimes you gotta save after every glitch or every piece. It's just, you know, you have no choice, you know. I've definitely had issues like I'm sure people too. Like you put in a piece and you're like, all right, if I don't save now, the next one, if I screw up, is going to take off half of what I just did, or all of what I just did.
Yeah, well, you've seen the how you call it, the windows I did in the underwater build.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
A deletion nightmare.
a lot of saving and reloading.
Yeah.
Once you get the trick, it's okay, but the first one, my god, I've been swearing a lot.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we have this. Now, I could add some power, get all this stuff rocking, see what happens. These won't turn, unfortunately. It would be cool if they did. These should at least give the pumping motion,
These
which would be
rotated
fine.
before, no?
Yeah, they used to. They used to like chunk, chunk,
Yeah,
chunk,
yeah.
chunk.
They did a
But they
lot of
stopped that.
changes, yeah, a lot of changes on the animation of things.
Yeah, and there's no more red light when it needs to be
No,
powered,
yep.
which sucks because that looked really good. And
Totally
actually,
agree.
that's what messed up my time machine. The lighting on that build. All right, let's see if we can't add some power to this somehow, just to see what it looks like without all the electrical symbols getting in the way. So this should be fun and exciting to try to power up and figure out where all the what's what. All right, I think. All right, I think that should be that. Now I should be able to just plunk you on into there.
Now it looks like it's really pumping. Chup, 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 chup.
Now it works like it's doing something. Hell yeah. All right, let's get rid of these over here.
Hmm. Seems to have always that little bugger here always coming back. Just one.
Yeah.
Coming to bite me in the ankles.
Well, then there's sometimes we've got those weird bipedal deer lizard things, which occasionally show up here as well.
Yeah, probably it's just because I'm having some rendering issues here. Yeah.
Hey, silly symbols gone away. It makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Like they're so unbelievably distracting. Like it's amazing at how much of a distraction they truly are. All right, now I need to figure out where the hell the power is for this thing. Damn it. All right, let's bring one of these things out so we can actually see where the power might go to it. Is it the front of it? Yeah, it's the front of it, isn't it? So, if it's the front of it, that would be down here somewhere. It's going to be between these two things. I'm going to say it looks like a switch, though. Alright, that's a switch. Is it this? Anything shut off? No, okay. Yeah, this is not easy.
I'm just gonna let you know that I'm gonna start rounding off.
You're going to start rounding off. No. Why? No, I know.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm freaking starving
I could
myself.
eat a banana.
Alright, we're gonna have to find the power.
Hey KJ, welcome back. Or at least you've been quiet for a while, so. Is there anybody else still alive? Just gonna check.
Do you see what's happening?
Is that who is that? What are you? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to reload again if I want to see. Oh, network error. I'm just gonna have to restart the party. Okay, let's just do the party first. Oh no, there we go. Blue screen. All right, guys. I'm gonna close off anyway the stream because this is gonna last some. I'm gonna have to apply send this to the Zendesk. So guys, thank you all so much for staying around and watching the stream. I will be back on Thursday. No, we will be back on Monday with the Monday Blues, Building Blues. But yeah, I would say everybody that's here just get your answers to Action Pants Gaming. And if Action Pants Gaming is topping, I see that the Smash is also streaming, so you could also go there. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all later. I will close off this stream right now, and I will just go and say hi in the chat from Action Pants Gaming. Bye bye, everybody.